Hey everyone, Beth with Hope Unlimited, where we help overwhelmed professionals excel and exhale. Today I want to remind you to remember the why behind some of the tasks that have to do with your professional life. We all have tasks in our professional life that can become tedious, annoying, or downright boring. And you might think, oh, I just wish I didn't have to do this anymore. Or you might get frustrated in dealing with repetitive issues that come up with customers, say. Maybe there's technology that acts up on you on a regular basis, and all those things can be frustrating and make you just want to throw in the towel sometimes. But I had an experience today where I was reminded of the why behind a certain type of task that I need to do on a regular basis that sometimes can get tedious and wearying. When I step back and look at the domino effect that my doing a good job with that task would have on the product getting out to really help people, it did help refresh me a little bit to think about, okay, I have a role, even though it's in the background, I have a role in that product and service helping a lot of people around the world. And even though I might not have direct interaction face to face with the ultimate benefactor of that product or service, I do play a role in getting that service out to those people. And even though I'm very familiar with the background and the answers to the questions, a lot of the people in the middle who are asking about the stuff that we do before it gets to ultimately the person benefiting, they're not maybe as familiar with how things work. And so I have to kind of step out of my familiar comfort zone when I ask questions and try to think about how I can be patient in my attitude and that my tone will come across correctly in dealing with their situation. One industry I can think of that might really have to deal with this kind of thing is IT help desk type things. There's a lot that people know who are IT experts, and they have to deal with a lot of common questions that after a while they'll probably get a little weary throughout the day of answering some similar type questions throughout the day. So if you're in that position, step back and think about the people using those computers and what that might be doing. Let's say you're an IT for healthcare industry, and because you keep those computers running or answering those questions, patient records are going to be more accurate, or the information is going to be there that a doctor might need. Or maybe you were some other industry, helping or serving industry, and that you feel like you're in the background and you're constantly having to do tedious behind the scenes work, and it doesn't matter that much. It does. Let's say you work in the automotive field like someone I'm very close to does. If they're not careful to do some of that tedious stuff and taking care of the cars that people are going to be driving on a regular basis, that could be a dangerous situation. So we all need a reminder of the why. And today I had that opportunity to be reminded during a meeting of the why that I and other colleagues do things for this particular client. And so it was a good reminder to me, because I admit there's times that things get where I'm tired of doing some of the same types of things, or I'm tired when technology acts up. But if I step back and realize that I, as a virtual assistant in the team that I oversee and serving these clients around the world, we're helping bring improvement to people's professional lives. We're helping to improve the lives of many ages, as a matter of fact, based on the variety of clients we have and the people that they serve. So I encourage you today, think about who's ultimately benefiting by you doing a good job today, even if it's something you have to do over and over and over again and answer the same question for multiple people. Think about how is it positively affecting the people down the line that are going to read that blog post or are going to use that resource to lead a group or teach a class, and how it's going to benefit the students of that class, or any number of other things that they're going to do with those resources you're helping to prepare, or that IT that you're making sure is working well and all that. And kind of sit back and be glad that you have a part to play in bringing some positive, important information and training and products and services to the world around you, especially when a lot of times we can get discouraged by the way the world is. Do your part to be a blessing and be a light in it by doing your job well. Love your comments on this. Please engage in some dialogue and let me know what your thoughts are. And visit bethbutler.com at any time to learn more about our services as virtual assistants and resourcers and strategists for your administrative and professional life. Thank you.